Hello? Anyone there? Perchance anyone is viewing the stream? Alright. Alright. We got a live stream on our hands. Oops. All's well that ends well. Hopefully, I don't have a weird, dip in bitrate again halfway through the stream. Hopefully we're just okay to go. Alright. Anyone here? Any viewers at all? Might just be me. It could just be me. But I think there's only one viewer and it's me. Excited to continue reading Berserk. We left off at a pivotal moment in the story. My gosh. Good lord. The feast, the eclipse, Griffith being a little bit naughty. Who'd have thunk it? What a wild man, that Griffith. Hamburglar, you're here. Hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome. Do I not have this one? I should have this one hooked up. Refresh. Refresh. Did I get the thing wrong? Why are you not showing up? No, that's right. For some weird reason, the chat is not working. What if I did... Hold on, sorry. Just doing a couple things here and there. Oh my gosh, my phone is just being kind of insane. I need to get a new battery or something. I need to get a new phone if I wasn't so poor. Okay, one sec. Your patience is highly appreciated. YouTube. Copy password. Paste. Next. Okay, open the YouTube app on the phone. So my phone has been at full percent all day, and now it just randomly is saying it's at 3%, which is not true. Okay, log into the chat. In fact, I kind of want to reboot the phone.
Proposition GG gives you the full picture of how tax...
Oh. Alright, there we go. Alright. Test. Alright, that shows up. For some reason, your thing isn't showing up, Hamburglar. I don't know why. Don't know why. Alright, let's see. I think we're just about ready to begin here. If everyone else is. 2 viewers. Really excited to see what's going on with this eclipse. Getting into the first stuff that we saw, which involves the fat guy whose wife had sex with the devil. That's where we had left off with the prologue, I think. Anyway. Okay. Alright. You guys finally ready? Finally ready to do this? Comics Plus. Berserk reading. Beautiful. Okay. It's supposed to be blurred, but it's not, and I don't know why. I need to fix that. Filters? Blur. Why is blur no longer working? Remove. Add. Is blur no longer a feature on the new OBS? Is that what's going on? I've had like nothing but problems with OBS since this happened. Is it because I got rid of blur FX or stream FX? I think so. Do I have to download stream FX again? Okay. Sorry, I can't stream this without a blur, so please be patient while I get this going. I might have to restart OBS and restart the stream, but that's okay. Windows, download. Let me go back here. Okay. Do I have to have OBS closed? I guess we'll find out. Oh, it installed. Okay, can I just go to the thing now, go to filters, and it will be there? Doesn't look like it. I think I have to restart, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I think so. Although, I think if I restart it quick enough, I can actually just continue on this same stream. It will buffer for a second, so stay with me here. Although, that'll kind of ruin my timing. How do I do this? I don't know. I'll stop the stream and restart OBS because I have to. Okay. Now let's see what we got. Filters. There we go. Blur. Beautiful. All right. Gaussian. Size. We'll start with 10. So I know for a fact that we have a screen here that we definitely need to have blurred. How far down can I put this? 7 seems reasonable. Okay, there we go. Cool. Man. All right, and then we have the 2-page blur. Boom. Which looks like it's using the correct filter again. Let's just make sure that that's good. Yes, it is. All right. Boom. So to recap, Alt-Q. Alt-W is the 2-page. Shift-Q, Shift-W. All right, cool. Thanks for sticking with me on that one, guys. I appreciate it. Okay. All right, so we're starting off on a great foot here, everybody. All right, what's the best way to do this? I don't know. Can I have this always on top? We have an always on top ability. No, but that's okay. All right, everyone here, everyone good? We ready to begin? I think we're ready to begin. Okay, so blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Okay. All right, so Very nice. Very nice. Oh, I realize I need to bring back the music. Our fantasy music. Turn this down. World C, good to see you. No pun intended. All right. I think we're finally ready to begin here. Hiya, man. How are you? I'm good. A few technical difficulties, but we're rocking and rolling now. All right. So, okay. So we got Storm of Death #1. This looks like basically just the last little bit of the eclipse here, so that's cool. All right, so we begin 1720. Just time stamping all these bad boys. Okay. Storm of Death #1. Pardon all the blurring, but we do what we gotta do here to get by. Is it Zod? Why Zod in a place like this? And then that's... Whoa. Oh. The same from... What the hell's going on around us? All of us. I should not... Why do I drink carbonated beverages when I do these? It's not a good idea, because I'm talking the entire time. So you did come. You, who've been our foe for a millennium. I figured you wouldn't let this chance slip past. And you were given the command to guard the gate, immortal one. Hardly. I have no interest in their indulgent spree. What I seek are the strong. You should know that, old rival. Void would say that. This, too, lies within causality's current. Very well. I wager myself upon my sword. Nice. They're going to do a little bit of battle. Oh, man. Why does it blur like that, though? Although, actually, no. It's because... Oh, I was like... It's off, but it's fine. They are just eating them up. Big sis. Big sis. Look out, big sis. You might get chomped. Pippin, run! Pippin! Go, run, run. You have to survive. What do you say? What are you doing, Judo? Let's go. Let's go, Pippins. Apologize for all the blurring, but, you know, it has to be done. Okay. Just always gotta scan for boobs. Pippin, go back, Judo. You're just gonna let him die? It's no use. We have to survive. You're our leader now. You must go on living. As long as our leader's alive, we aren't finished. You think I'm gonna let it all end like this? Captain! Yeah, this is brutal. Who was this again? I don't remember this guy's name. A dream. It must be a dream. Corcus, that's right. This is all a bad dream. Look, here's proof. It don't hurt a bit. Hey, wake up, me. That's not enough's enough. But still, where the hell did I come up with this dream? That sounds right. Midland, the Band of the Hawk. It ain't far-fetched for it to all be a dream. When you think about it, it was way too good to be true for me anyway. So yeah, it's all a dream. This is a dream. Haha, I'll wake up and it'll be over. I'll wake up and I'll be nobody again. Uh-oh. Boobas. Always boobas. Looky here, a woman in hell? I knew this was a dream. Damn it. A guy like me? Damn it. Damn it. He's just gone crazy and he's cuddling a xenomorph, you know, as you do. Alright, well, there it is. Storm of Death Part 2. This is just all unpleasant. Oh, man. Ride like the wind, Bullseye. Why? Is this hell? Did we sin that much? Is this where our bloodstained journey comes to an end, or is this really the nightmare you wanted? I love the fist. That's so cool. Really nice imagery. Answer me, Griffith! Judo, right side. Judo! Are you alright, Judo? Yeah, you saved me. Judo? Oh, her arm got all scratched up in the mouth. That's enough. Let's just go back. No way. It's the same wherever we run. They'll follow us however far we go. We don't even know if there's an exit. At least let's fight beside everyone to the end. Shut up. You'll bite your tongue. Judo. Struggle. Keep struggling and struggling until the end of ends. Then struggle some more. There's no fighting just to die. That's what I'd say if I were him. Oh, man. Man, these designs are so cool. Judo. Jumps in harm's way. You don't have to. Stupid. Move it. Taking one for the team. Why? That's enough. Stop it. At this rate, you'll... My last one. Whoopsh. Right in the eye. Judo, did I hit it? My last knife? Yeah, you hit it. You killed it. Now go. What? What are you saying? Didn't you just say we'd struggle to the very end? Now on your feet, no complaining. I'm taking you if I have to drag you. Unlike Guts, I'm kind of fragile. Ow. Okay, no need to shout. I'll stay with you even if I gotta crawl. I shouldn't have said all that. Yeah, you bet you're coming with me. Take responsibility for what you say. I'm all talk, after all. Really, if you got time to shoot your mouth off, step it up. I've always tried to be a smooth talker, damn, but in the end I missed my chance to say it, to tell you that important thing. But now, you sure do cry a lot, you know. These must be my last words. Although, personally, I always thought I was a bit smoother than that. Man, Judo? We lost Judo. So sad. I really like the eyes closing on this. That's nice. Boobas? We have boobas? I think we're okay. Oh, tragic. Lost a big character. Alright. I mean, I'm partially eager for the eclipse to be done so I don't have to worry about blurring all the freaking time. Uh-oh, you made her mad. He just nibbled it. He nibbled the blade. There's kind of boobs. Sacrifice, sacrifice. A woman, sacrifice. Eat now. Eat her now. Before that, sacrifice. Before. Guts. Oh. What was this again? Shift W? They're you know, they're a little... oh, man. Alright. This is okay. He's just slicing and dicing over here. Is this okay? On the hunt for nipples. Always on the hunt for nipples. But I think we're good. Alright. God of the Abyss. Okay. No. 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 Okay. What does he have this like unicorn horn for? Where'd he get that from? More slicing and dicing. Oh, that kind of has nipples. I shouldn't show that. Oh, yeah. I feel like the anime couldn't do... There was 2 animes, right? Did both of them cover the eclipse? Because I feel like there's no good way to cover the eclipse without being, like, completely far past R-rated. Did they do him justice, or was it kind of watered down? Because this feels, like, insanely brutal. And I know we're not at the end yet. I know there's more to come here. The boy does do his best. It's ironic, though. The stronger his life force and the greater his anguish, the more they become precious bread for the new life of darkness. Sweet dreams, blessed child. Until now, you have been a dream called Griffith, and when that dream ends, you will awaken into a dream from which you'll never wake, in a night that will never break. Did, I can never remember his name. Miura, the author. Do we know if he had an ending planned? Like, did he have kind of a destination he wanted to get to? I don't know how much he, like, if it was just outlined, the depths of the outline or anything. He had notes. But we don't know if he had an ending. Because I know that his other artist friend is picking up the reins and going off the notes, but I just don't know how extensive they are. I would assume it'd be easy, like, for how much he worked on this, it was just the art that was the hard part, right? Unless he was, like, slaving over the story as well. His friend says he knows the ending. Oh, cool. Cool. Was it Wheel of Time where the author died and Brandon Sanderson took it over from, like, notes and he was able to, like, properly conclude it? Best case scenario stuff. These monsters look so cool. Stepping on heads. Stepping on heads. Stepping on heads to get to my boy Griffith. Boobas? No boobas. I'm sinking. Farther from the light. Where? Where is this? Where's my body? I'm sinking deep. What is this? All their deaths are piercing through me. Wow. I wished for it. I killed them. It's strange. I don't feel anything. I'm sinking. What great imagery. What's this? The crystallization of your last tear shed. When suffering so profound as to make someone rip himself apart is confronted, a heart is frozen. Something's there. Behillits? They are splashes. Droplets of ideas that have spilled from this sea to eternity. Summons to the other world. The next chapter has been removed from volume? God. What's the next chapter supposed to be? So there's something between God of the Abyss and Lifeblood? Is that right? No. Yes? It says this is 83. It says God of the... Wait, hold on. Oh, that I only have one God of the Abyss. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay. Why was it removed? Yeah, I have a website that has them. Let me go to it real quick. Can I ask why it was removed? I have to add this to the timestamps. Hold on. Open a new window. Let's bring this here. Give me a moment. If I read it, I will know a lot. So, let me look. Someone says, should I read it or wait until finished reading the manga then come back to it? Just read it. So if this chapter was never published, how is it that we know about it? Was it leaked? Someone says, when volume 13 was published, this episode wasn't included. His reason being that he wanted Berserk's world to be revealed just that far, not any more than that, fearing that it might limit the freedom of the story development. Plot reasons aside, Miura, did I say it, tends to tweak drawn contents before volume publishing. Cut without direct confirmation from author about whether it did or didn't happen. Basically, Miura wasn't sure himself whether he wants to use the idea of evil or not. It was removed because it revealed too much about the world of Berserk. So, whole chapter will probably have to be blurred. So it was removed because it might have like said too much about things he may or may not have wanted to actually act on. Has he ended up acting on it, is my question. I'll still read it, I just want to know. What's the best way to do this? These are... Okay, can I do this? Revealed too much too early. This is probably fine, right? Can you see it all? So it seems the consensus is saying that it's worth reading, so... Interesting. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and read this then. So this is God of the Abyss Part 2. Alright. So you said I have to blur the whole thing? I don't... Let me do a quick scan. I don't see any nudity. Why would I have to blur this? Do I have to blur this because it was leaked or something? Like, I shouldn't be showing it? Is that why? Oh, you were just wrong, Hamburglar. Okay. All right. Okay, so here's God. Welcome, human. Are you God? I am the idea. The idea of evil, the desired God. It was published in the magazine first, but never made it to any volumes. Understood. Why has he got burned with revengeful thought? I don't know. God? This God? This huge lump of flesh? What you are seeing is a part of me, my core. Look around you. What's this? An ocean of feelings all humans have deep in their souls. A common consciousness that transcends individuality. Their collective consciousness as a species. Its dark side is this swelling ocean. I was born from these swells as the ego of this world. Can I ask, so it's the idea of evil, has everything that he's worked on so far, which is up through, what, volume 40 something, has he touched back on this concept at all since then, since this removed chapter? I am this world, the darkness that dwells in every human heart, the idea of evil, this is God. God, this, does that mean that it was humans who created God? Does this mean that it was mankind that desired this terrifying thing? This looks like hell. Some call it that. Hell. This is just the surface of multiple layers of whole consciousness. But you know that this place is terribly human. I think he does, but never so directly like this again. Interesting. I would assume, like, this is kind of like one of the bedrock parts of the story that has to kind of culminate in the end, right? Violence and loneliness, this place is filled with all kinds of blurred negative feelings. It is truly the will that defines human nature. Yes, it's true. This is in me, I can feel it. But why? Why were you born? It's all vague. Why did humans give birth to this will called God? Humans desired reasons. Reasons for pain, reasons for sadness, reasons for life, reasons for death. Why were their lives filled with suffering? Why were their deaths absurd? They wanted reasons for the destiny that kept transcending their knowledge, and that was God. And I produced those, as it is what I've been brought to existence for. I control destiny. Obeying the will of the essence of humankind, I weave every man's destiny. Does that mean you're the one who controls my destiny? You're the one who arranged everything so it would be this way? It was established that you would be here in the distant past. By influencing the lower levels of human consciousness and merging blood with blood, I created the lineage that would give birth to the man you are. To pave the way for the times you would be born in, I manipulated history and created an appropriate context for you. All the encounters you've had so far were a part of the destiny that led you here. The destiny, my God, what do you want from me? Be as you will. I dwell deep in your heart. I am a part of you. You are a part of your kind's consciousness, a part of me. Your desire is my desire as well. Your actions themselves shall prove to be suitable for your kind as a whole. May they bring pain or salvation to mankind. Do as you will, chosen one. Man. Sucks when your heart has like a bunch of buttholes. If so, I want wings. And a race car bed. Hey, Zajac, good to see you. Oh, man, he's fabulous. Take with you. Oh, it's okay. Good to see you here. Take with you the power of the feelings this inner world is filled with, and change this physical field that is your body into a shape suitable for your task. All right. That's cool. There we go. Thanks for that. Lifeblood. Thank you. I was much in need of one for the last month or so. I mean, I got a haircut like a couple weeks ago, or a week ago. All right, back in the saddle again. Here we go. Oh, man. Well, that's awkward. Got like a sexy Voldemort on the back. How's everyone doing? Everyone doing good? Is everyone liking and subscribing? Because the screen has told you to do so. Obey the screen. Nips. Oh, I think we're all right. He's doing gymnastics. Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend. How's your EP going? Sliding down heads is what I do best. Uh-oh, did you trip? Trip and fall, trip and fall. Splash. Blood? Yeah, dude, while you were busy doing all that stuff, your friends are soup. No! No, no, not again. Huh? Oh, whoa? Isn't anyone still alive? Judo, Pippin, Corcus, Raiders, Koss. Cool, good to hear. Captain, that's you, isn't it? Over there. Gaston? Gaston, you're all right. I don't feel all right. What's the word? The Raiders? Where are the other survivors? I don't know. I was too busy running around. Next thing I knew, I'm like this. I don't know what happened to the others. Captain, what the hell's going on here? What do you think all this is? What do you think? All this, it doesn't seem real. It's like we're in the middle of some dream someone's having. Thinking about it ever since that Zod monster showed up in front of us, it felt like something's been off. I'm sure that since that time we've been dragged into something strange. Gaston, that's enough. Stop talking. Nah, maybe the Band of the Hawk itself was, for a regular guy like me, those days were too grand, too vivid. After the victory parties, things always seemed so sad for some reason. Like when I opened my eyes in the morning and it all up and vanished, that's how it felt. Everything about Boss Griffith as a person was just too different from us. Just like he was someone out of a legend, and we got pulled into the middle of some crazy story someone wrote. You don't say. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm just a minor character. Gaston, cut the crap. We can't let a place like this just exploded, dude. Not entirely sure how that happened, but Gaston. But Pippin, you're all... Oh gosh. Brutal. Brutal. Is this not the weird monster he fought in like volume 1? Quickening. It is. Ha ha ha. I have a keen eye sometimes. I don't remember what happened with that monster. But it's interesting how he's like basically going around hunting all these demons down. Some of the other old monsters have been in the past few too. I kind of assumed so. Man, what interesting context here. Whoa, we got boobas, can't show it. Such cool imagery. Still have boobas. So Corcus's head is in there, looks like. Bastards. Yeah, that's a mean word. That's a bad word, dude. Oh, he's saying it again. Yeah, that sounds good. You mentioned that before. It's cool to hear that it will be a few days. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Casca, yet again. Count died when he refused to sacrifice his daughter. Was that who that was? No. What? I thought that he had already, like, sacrificed his... He, like, how was he a, spooky monster if he hadn't done a sacrifice yet? I don't remember how that worked. So that, that monster that the demon or whatever that I, mentioned was in volume 1. But he didn't sacrifice her, did he? I thought he just killed her because he was mad. Like, why did he have to go back again for another sacrifice? How did that work? Sorry for the questions if it seems dumb, but that was, a few months ago. I just want clarity. Because I don't fully understand. Ah, yes. Oh, man. Tentacle rape. Classic. He had another near-death experience. Oh. That's right. That's right. Thank you. Thank you. We got one more track to work on. Just need to clean up the album, make sure the mix is alright, double check when I'm finished. Cool. Sounds good. He's a little bit mad. He needs to, like, take a second and count to 5. Whoa. 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 Slice and dice. And everything nice. Lil Angry. It takes guts. Uh-oh. She's gonna get pierced in the vagine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I freaking love the fist. It's so cool. Uh-oh. He's back with wings. Guts is not happy with events. Can I show this? Yeah, think so. The fifth blessed king. The new demon king. Birth. All right. Well, things have looked better. Don't you agree? Okay. Void Slan Ubik Conrad. Pardon me? Thou art our extension, the new kingsman to wear the mantle of evil. Conrad? What? The wings of darkness, Femto. I do remember the name Femto. Oh, that's so cool. Great. All those cool names and Conrad. I don't know, Ubik isn't necessarily the coolest thing, but we take what we can get, right? Oof. Hanging out. Oh, is he getting his arm bit off? Is that happening? It's me, Griffith. I have a 12-pack. Griffith? FX, sound of silence. Grit. Uh-oh. 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 She has the mark on her now. She's grabbing a booby. Don't mind him. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, he's getting his arm bitten off. Conrad. Oh, man. Grabbing the butt. Grit? Can I show this? I think so. You're gonna lose that arm. You're gonna lose that arm. This is pretty romantic, I gotta admit. Man, he's having a bad day. Ooh. So, you get pregnated with Griffith, baby? Griffith! He's mad. He does not like what's happening. Can you blame the man? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Can I show this? Yes. All right. So it goes. Afterglow of the right eye. Okay. The next one is called Escape, so hopefully we'll be out of this miserable hell quite soon. Alright. Ooh, he coming. Which one am I talking about? Casca's having not a bad time, it looks like. Although she's probably just gone a little bit crazy from all this. Watched all my friends get eaten, and then I had sex with Batman. Such beauty, it touches me. Love, hatred, pain, pleasure, life, death, all there. This is to be human. This is to be evil. Man. No. No. Don't look. Jeez. Finally unblur that. Are they all satisfied, you think? Who knows? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, the thing is cracking. And in comes Skeleton Knight. I wish I knew more about, like, who Skeleton Knight was and who Zod was and all that. I'm a little confused. I don't think I'm supposed to know, but... What? Afterglow of the Right Eye was just the rape chapter, huh? Huh? Escape. Alright. Well, getting close to done with the first chapter. Making, first volume. Making good time. Alright, so... He's coming in, wreaking havoc, doing something. Unclear as to what. He's really slicing and dicing. Putting guts to shame here. Booba. Reach. The reach sound. Okay. Astonishing. Fascinating. How unforeseen and unpredictable thing happens at the temporal junction, albeit an extremely minute thing. It's impossible to anticipate everything. We ourselves are not gods, after all. Or else this too was fated to happen. Either way, the leaping of one fish would never disturb the flow of the river. And time has again begun to flow. Or the fifth angel has been born. The time of darkness descends. Wickedness, sacredness, illusion, reality, hatred, love, hostility, hope. The dead, the living. An age when every darkness shall eclipse light. Yes, as when the moon covers the light of the sun. I suppose that's what people will call it afterwards, the age of darkness. Just clicks that back into place. Amazing. To think someone could match... No, he fought even better than Zod. Oh, so I see. He went in and got Guts and Casca. Guts, Casca? These two are not yet destined to die. What? There is no time. See to their wounds. They're in terrible shape. What the heck? Where are the others? Hurry. Yes, sir. See their wounds how? Oh, yeah, this. Never mind this. Continue. If you say so. Don't think that what just happened settled anything. Of course not, but immortal. Consider delaying our battle? What nonsense. That man, you mean that he survived from the eclipse? Interesting. Dude, I know. It's been a little bit scary for a long time. Very well, we'll put this fight on hold for the sake of his mad luck. No, I had to say bad luck, but don't forget, this doesn't decide the outcome of our battle. You should hurry. Once the gate vanishes, they'll all pour out. Are you done? For now. This medicine's incredible. The bleeding stopped before I knew it. You mustn't move them yet. Hey, what in the world's happening inside that whirlwind? Is the Band of the Hawk everyone else inside? No one is left. No one. Eh? This too is connected. Will you come? Of course. I can't leave Guts and Casca like this. But the others? So he survived the eclipse. Interesting. Show me now how it is you'll struggle as no more than a man through the world of darkness, in the wilderness of the dead that extends before you, branded swordsman. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Awakening to a nightmare. Alright. This part seems a little scary. Hey, where's everybody going? Stop it right now. Don't go that way. That way's bad news. Judo, Corcus, Pippin, no. Don't go. Turn back. Don't go. Oh my. I'm so scared that there will be boobas. Just looking ahead. I'm okay for a little bit, I think. Good lord. What a horrible eclipse. Worst I've seen. Where am I? Who's there? Guts, you're awake? Uh-oh. Wow. Erica? Oh, Erica, you slipped because you ran too fast. Rickert, why? Guts? No fair, I was first. You're awake now. I thought maybe it was too late. You haven't moved at all in 4 days. Where am I? Why are you two together? These are the hills near my home. And this is my daddy's orc cave. Or cave. Oh, there you go. You all surprised us. Good. Rickert here shows up all of a sudden and he says he has injured people. Then we looked and it was you, Guts. Rickert. Rickert. I was surprised too. I never thought you guys already knew Guts. This weird night, he brought us all here. Night? So many strange things are happening. I don't know what's what. Hey, what the heck happened inside that whirlwind? Griffith's rescue, these injuries? What happened to the others? Others. No, you shouldn't move yet. Casca, where's Casca? Casca's where? If you want to see Casca, she's over there. Casca. Is it okay? Cas? She's been a little bit aloof here. Casca, what's with you? That's enough. It's over now. Casca. She doesn't understand. She doesn't even know you, Guts. This is no time for joking around. Oh, dear, dear. Yeah, he's a scary man. She bites him. Shame on you, Guts. You shouldn't bully Casca. You're going to catch a cold if you keep going in the water with your clothes on. She's been that way ever since she woke up 2 days ago. Her bodily injuries have already healed, but she doesn't understand. She doesn't remember, not you, not me. The only one she trusts is Erica. Guts, where do you mean to go in that shape? Guts, stop, you can't push yourself. It could do you in. Besides, you're not supposed to go outside no matter what. He said so. Oh, no. Something bad's gonna happen to him. The sprint? Okay. 107.40. Alright, we have 2 chapters left before intermission. We're doing alright. Doing alright. Everyone else doing good? Alright. I think we're okay. He's running and thinking about all of his friends who have died. Yes. Yes. Okay. Is he like getting like hurt? Is something happening to him? It's a nice one. How can you do it? What? Eye, arm, their mind, liver, mind, brain. What? More of that nightmare again? You should take heed. His wounds reopened. From now on, this is your world. The boundary between the mortal world and that of the dead. The interstice. Reminds me of the end of the first few chapters in Golden Age. Alright. Last one. 5. Alright. So I do know that the first chapter of the next volume is called Demon Infant, which scares me a little bit. Alright. The boundary between the world, the interstice. Cool. He's the one from that time. Use this. What's with this sword? Oh, it's like a silver sword in The Witcher. What is this? The response like cutting through water? These are the dead spirits that roam about this place. Being dead, they now cling to life. They have swarmed together in their desire for your warm flesh and blood. The brand of sacrifice, it has drawn those to darkness. Let us in. Let us inside you. Let us inside this body. Steel yourself, otherwise you will be haunted to your death. After all, to them you are a torch tossed us into the darkness. No doubt you shine through brilliantly for them. This is the reality you must walk through from here on. A world invisible to the eyes of flesh, you must stand in the interval between two worlds that, while mutually significant, do not make contact with each other. Why? That is the destiny of those who receive the brand of sacrifice. Your body and every last drop of blood in it has been given as an offering to those of the darkness. Destiny. Destiny. Shut the hell up. How about you save your high and mighty crap for after I've been haunted to death, Skullface? Bro, sick burn. Sacrifice offering destiny? Quit spouting a bunch of cryptic explanations. The point is, this is war. It ain't different from any other war. Last one standing wins. Listen here, I'm beating all of you back down to hell. Tell those ugly pale-faced bastards for me. If I get hit, I will hit back. Tell, leaving me half-eaten is going to be the end of you. He means business. I'll hunt and kill all those wretched monsters, and all of you, down to the last one. This is my war declaration. Should anyone trample that dream, he would oppose him body and soul, even if the threat were... the struggler indeed. This strength is unmistakably the reason he survived the eclipse. No, I think, well, I mean, you took him out, but before that, I guess. What? It's over already? Wrong. They have found it. Another torch. Torch? More cryptic crap? Uh-oh. You gotta lend me that horse for a bit, pal. We'll hurry it up. Whoa? Whoa? This is now twice that I've carried you. Do not be thrown. Cool. Very cool. Oh. Nice. All right. Brief intermission here. 113.03. All right, then we'll resume with Demon Infant in the next volume. Let's go ahead and turn this off, turn this back up a little bit. Also restart it. Boom, bam, pow. All right. So, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick intermission. I'll be back 5 to 10 minutes-ish. Oh, I'm dropping frames now. It knew that it was break time and that it had to start dropping frames. What is going on? Why does this happen? That's so weird. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to go to the be right back here, and I will be right back in 5 to 10 minutes. Do not worry. I have returned. I am back and in action. With the white cheddar puffs. Hamburglar, hello. You're still here. Good to see you. I like how the viewers dip down when I go away and they come back when I come back. I don't know how that happens. Do people just also leave and come back in 10 minutes? They don't leave it open? I guess. Okay. Let me load up the next one here. Man, we are almost to the halfway point. A couple more streams and we'll be at the halfway point of this series so far. It's kind of cool. All right. Getting into the... I think this... Does this one end with the return to the prologue? Something like that? Conrad. Pardon me. There. Why do your things not show up, Hamburglar? When you do the thing, it doesn't come up on the screen. What's happening? It doesn't like just emojis. If I do the same emoji, will it show up? Let's see. Copy. Paste. I don't know. I'm confused. Confused and perplexed. I don't know. Almost done. Thanks for bearing with me. There's only been a couple other people who do these readings on YouTube. I've only watched like bits and pieces just to kind of see how they do it. Has anyone else watched other people read these? Out of curiosity. You watch these all the time? There's that one guy who has probably the most popular ones. Reading Berserk. What's his name? Mapokalops. You've watched One Piece chapter reactions? Yeah, this guy has 61 videos in this playlist. He's gotten up to volume 32, looks like. This guy has started to do volumes. Looks like at first he was doing just chapter chunks. Here, I can actually show you this. This one? Display 2? Webcam? No? Webcam broken? Oh, that's because it's down below here. It'll be right in the middle of the frame. Hold on. Come on. There we go. We'll just stick me down there. Yeah, so he has a lot of views right here. I don't know how many views these get. Um, what's the Eclipse chapter number? It's probably in the 70s, right? Like this has 4,000 views from last year. He has almost 40K subscribers. So you have that. No. Oh, look. Wow. Great guy. Love his content. Berserk manga readings. Oh, this has a ton. This has a lot. Dimension. I was just curious if you guys watched any other people do this. Also, I don't have the music turned on. There we go. I wonder. $6,000 views. Hey, what is up, everybody? It's your boy. Are you able to do this? You just kind of have it like transparent and not blurred. Dre Place. Interesting. I want to see. Do you got the nips? Do we have the nips available? Nips on back order? It kind of looks like it. He's not blurring anything. Anyway, sorry. Getting off track, as I tend and want to do. Okay, sorry. We're ready to begin. Here. Go ahead and turn that up. Okay. Ready to start volume 14. I'd like to, I don't know like how enjoyable my readings are to you audience members. I'm enjoying reading. I would like to think I have the best production value on my stream. You know, I'm able to show the images in full quality and then just blur it. I think that's a little bit better than like transparency and stuff like that. And I haven't run into any copyright issues at all. So, and I have archived recordings of all the streams in case anything does happen. So, thanks, Zajac. I try my best with the production value. Of the people doing it live, you had the best production. Thank you. Thank you. That was just me fishing for compliments, so it worked. Alright. I'm not dropping frames yet, but I am going to lower this a touch. Just in case. Alright. Guys ready to go? Ready to go. I kind of want to lower the music just a bit. So that's the thing. It's like I might not be that entertaining, but man, I can make my videos look okay. Not the best. I don't have like... I would love to be able to afford like a good camera and use like it in HDMI capture mode, but I just have a 4K webcam, which is not optimal. But you know, I'm not Pokimane or Pokemon, as she actually should be referred to, because her name is Iman, and that was the whole joke. I don't know if you guys knew that. All right. Ooh. New number, who dis? Okay, so Conviction Arc Lost Children chapter. I don't know what this is. Your camera is really good anyways, dude. Don't worry. Your camera used in some of your album reactions has amazing quality. Yeah, I actually... I've used the same camera for all of my album reactions, starting with Joy Division. Same lens too. I've like over the years I've gotten better at using this. Like I sucked with like exposing things right, and like I've gotten better lights, and so even color correcting and brightening the image, I feel like I've gotten a lot better at. I'm more consistent with it. Some of the ones like the David Bowie ones that I did like low are like super dark and not lit well, and like are kind of low quality, and it's all still the same camera. I'm not using like a external recorder or anything, but I've used the Lumix GH4 for the last 8 years. I'm dropping frames again, dang it. Yeah, I've come a long way. And unfortunately I can't use that. That's actually like for a lot of the things I wish I could do camera-wise, I should have gotten a GH5. I should have waited like a few years and got a GH5. Because the GH4 doesn't do like 5 things that I wish my camera did do. Oh, it looks like we're actually halfway through going back to the prologue. Is that right? Conviction Arc Lost Children chapter does not have a bookmark or a page number. If you don't mind me asking, what program do you use to edit your videos on? I use Sony Vegas and Premiere Pro. I use Sony Vegas for my album reactions. Because I learned how to do Premiere Pro in 2020 and 2021. And that's what I do. Like, I do my follow-ups on Premiere. Any of like discussion videos or highlight videos or silly things I use Premiere for. Sony Vegas I only make album reactions in Sony Vegas. That's because I know the workflow of my projects in Sony Vegas. I'm just a lot quicker doing the album reactions in that. I've tried switching over to Premiere Pro, but it's just not as fast to do the things that I need to do, because I have to have like a 7-second like marker that I can move along the top of the track so that I can edit the music down to the right amount. Premiere isn't too bad if you can if you go to Udemy, udemy.com, there is a course by Daniel Scott. Is that right? I can actually show you this real quick, if you guys don't mind. Sorry for the delay. Log in. Alex Haitz, password, big dude with biceps, 123. Great. My learning. It's actually, I don't have it on this one. I have the advanced training one. But if I go to Premiere Pro, when uploading the footage from your Lumix, does it lag your editing software, by the way, or is it all right? It doesn't lag it because I have a decent computer. If you're on a laptop that's old, it might be a little chunky. Okay, Essentials Training Course. So I did this one. I bought it for cheap, hosted on a different site. It wasn't Udemy, but I think I got it for like $9.99. No, you're good. You're good. Let's see. Can I do... What's the best way to do this? This? There we go. So Daniel Walter Scott. I did this course. It's how long? 16 hours. Just bare minimum essentials. Some of it you can skip over. But like this did the trick for me. And I also got his advanced training one here. Can I just go to the thing here? Which is... This one is, I think, $16? Yeah, this one's a little bit cheaper right now. But it's also 16 hours, and it's a little bit more in depth. I haven't completed it, but he gets into like more specific things, which I do really need to get into these because they would be very handy to know. But yeah, that Essentials one, super straightforward, and I've been able to handle Premiere Pro without any issue ever since. Really solid course that did the trick. So That would be one that I recommend. There's actually some sites, not advocating for this, some sites where you can get these for free. So if that's the way you roll, then you can roll that way. All right. I don't have enough money to afford a digital camera like the Lumix. I'm thinking of just recording myself using my iPhone 4K camera. Yeah, dude, an iPhone can work just fine. It can work just fine. I mean, production value is great where you can get it, but honestly, just the quality of the content, you know? It's like Bo Burnham made videos with his crappy little camera. It was just the songs that were good, and now he's a famous comedian, you know? Alright. Demon Infant is this next one. Yeah. Make sure that we don't have anything naughty. Oh, no, we're okay. Oh, it's kind of naughty. there's a little booby thing down there. All right. Demon Infant. Okay. I don't know if we'll be able to get through this whole volume. I would like to. We will see. Depends on how fast we can go. All right. Okay, we good? Everything good? Everyone alive? Whoa. Through the night forest, just like wind. You said this makes twice you've carried me? What's that mean? I'm the one who carried you both from that otherworldly land. What? Don't thank me, it was incidental. This too has some connection. Who the hell are you? I fear that I'm going to see naked Casca again. Demon Infant. I am the foe of the Inhumans. That's all I'll say for now. Why did you bring us to these mountains? I have never told anyone else about this place. Well, I merely brought you to the nearest safe place to that otherworldly gate. Formerly, elves lived in those mountains. Even though the elves have left, the earth's energy is strong. It was a most suitable place in which to hide from those of the darkness. I didn't know you had some connection to the place. It was chance. Oh yeah. Godo mentioned that once. Who's Godo? Likewise, what you saved from death was the elf dust that your friend by chance had with him. Elf dust? Some days I have, like, super itchy nose. I don't know why. I'm a weirdo. I have mild OCD, which I think translates, like, I have weird, like, facial tics sometimes. I know that my dad has them. My oldest brother has them. It's a little bit unfortunate when you're a entertainer. There was one comment I got recently on one of my videos. Oh, the blacksmith. Okay. Who said, like, I was good watching this video was good until you just wouldn't stop burping. And I'm like, what are you talking about? It's not easy to come by. Seldom do elves reveal themselves to humans. Maybe you have some tie to the elves. Even so, I suppose you have no desire to believe in destiny and such. Yeah, not now. But if we're supposed to hide ourselves, why is Casca? Perhaps she's gone outside the ore cave. If she doesn't want the evil spirits to approach, she mustn't leave that place. All the better if it's a place in the sunlight, but once the sun sets, or if she walks into a dark forest, the dead will gather around her. Like what just happened to you. Hey, wait a minute. Then that means from now on she has to stay inside that cellar? Casca does? There. Uh-oh. Wait, something's wrong. The evil spirits aren't inflicting harm upon her. Yet so many are gathered. Why? Uh-oh. Too late. The damage is already done. Casca, hey, are you okay? You hurt? Oh no, she's got the Griffith baby. What's wrong with you? Casca. Heg. I knew it. I knew it. I called it. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's not kosher. Oh my gosh. He's gonna just freaking stomp on it. Oh, the tiny little demon nugget. Alright. Casca move, what do you do? Which was only just conceived, was possessed by evil, probably due to her sexual relations with the new god hand. What a whore. And so it has taken on the nature of a demon. It's a cursed child. Harry Potter? Harry Potter? That means wait. It would be best to kill it. That's no human child. Someday it will bring woe upon you both. That means it's... Shut up, hold on a minute. It wants to suckle at that titty. Oh my gosh. No! Again, this is a demon. One of those who devoured our comrades and made you this way. Man, what were you thinking about? You'll have to censor 80% of the time. I don't know. It's not that bad. Now that we're out of the eclipse, we're okay. It's only been the eclipse section. Like last stream and this stream. Wait, so it just vanished? Ooh, so it's your child. This doesn't mean it has become dust. Like the other evil spirits chased by the light, it has slipped into a place nearer the world of the dead. Someday it will appear before both of you again. All children yearn for their parents, as do demons in their own way. Alright. Guts, Rickert, farewell. We will likely meet again, should destiny dictate. If you mean to pursue the Inhumans, follow the guidance of that brand. It reacts strongly to evil. But mind this, yours is a black path through the night. When you confront those who lurk in the darkness, you also envelop yourself in it. Good journey, struggler. Nice. Nice! So it wasn't Griffith? How'd that work? Armament. Oh, he gets the... What's it called? Like Dragon Slayer? What's the name of this big sword? I read it somewhere. Whoa. Are we doing okay? Are we doing alright? Okay, just looking. I think we're out of boob territory, which is nice. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Casca was already pregnant. So she was pregnant, and because she was pregnant when she went to Hellland, it didn't. Boob territory isn't showing up in the chat on the screen. Because she got transported, Griffith tainted the baby. Oh, all right. It wasn't just because she was in hell and then came back. Griffith, you ruin everything. We're just trying to have a nice time. All right. Why are you burping all the time? Dumbass bastard. What are you doing in the middle of the road? Hey, man. Hey. It's Jim Belushi. What is that? Don't get involved. God's sake. Sun's up and vanishes. Nothing but bad omens happening. Sacrifice. Who is it? Who's that little man? Oh, is this Godo? Hold on now, Erica. Shh, this way. Should we really be? Ta-da! Incredible. So many weapons and armor. They say my daddy's so good, he's really famous in town. He used to make swords and armor for the local lord. And that's not all. Bows and arrows, cannons, spurs, horseshoes. What's the deal with this? Ah, and lots more. He was a genius who'd make anything he was asked. So this was, hold on. I always like to look at this. The first volume was 89. And then this volume, like seeing the origins of the crossbow sword and all that. Wait, 88? That can't be right. 97. Sorry, 97 for this. And 90. So 7 years later. Took a long time. What was this? Oh, the Dragon Slayer. The Dragon Slayer. A king sent out a proclamation long ago to bring him a sword that could kill a dragon, so the Lord put me on the job. At that time, I'd gotten sick of doing work for nobles, make them refined, make them elegant. Swords are just large butcher knives after all, tools meant for killing people, so I forged it. As it was described, a sword that could butcher a dragon. So then, I almost got hung out to dry. So I ran away from the castle town and lived here quietly ever since. That's why he lives out in the countryside, because he made a big sword and they got mad at him. I sure was young back then. Mighty things that could kill. That's all there was for me. But if anyone could handle this, it'd still just be a hindrance. I don't like losing track of the essence of a tool, but that's exactly what I did here. Now, it's a good reminder. Can it kill one? Could this really kill a dragon? If there were any dragons. Dumb boy. Gulp. But you know, this ain't even what you'd call a sword. It's a meaningless slab of iron you can't even lift. For killing dragons and monsters that ain't even real. Your friend looks like he's about to fight a dragon, though. Seems he wants to fight even after losing his hand and eye. He lost his eye? Did he lose his eye? Is that a thing? Did I not notice that he lost his eye? Am I crazy? Dragons. Are dragons because humans can't beat them? You know, just because it sounds philosophical and cool doesn't mean you should say it. Really? I did not catch that. Oh, okay. How did I not notice that throughout the whole prologue? Let's get down to business. I wish I could. I wish I could live stream way more often. The thing is, like, doing song reactions as well as album reactions in the polls, it's like, it fills up my work time in the interim, as on top of me trying to do real estate photography, which is actually helping pay the bills. So I would love to be able to live stream all the time. Like if I could be a streamer, I would totally do it. It'd be so much fun. And I feel like I would be able to provide quality content that is also entertaining. And maybe even educational. So tomorrow you leave? Yeah. Thanks for all your help. You don't have to. Guts won't tell me anything. By the way, I do stream with my nephew on Sundays. Only on my Twitch. And then when he's playing the game, he streams to his YouTube and his Twitch. Do I have that in the description? Their channel? I don't. But I stream to my Twitch, which is linked in the description, when I do a game. Right now, we've been trading off games, so when one of us completes a game, the other one takes up the streaming. So I do. Yeah, you can follow the Twitch. It's in the description. It's just my name. We streamed Resident Evil 1 and 2 there. And on his channel, which is Wink Wink Crew, that he does with a couple other guys, I will sit in and do Sunday streams with him on there. And right now we're finishing up Silent Hill 2, which has been a lot of fun, and it's been really funny as well. Yeah, it's gaming. So Sunday I do gaming streams, either on my Twitch or on my nephew's Twitch and YouTube. And then Fridays I do my YouTube channel streams. Does that make sense? So tomorrow you leave, yeah? Thanks for all your help. You don't have to tell me because we're telling me anything, but I really do realize, I don't want to believe it, but the Band of the Hawk is toast. I'll come open this in the morning. Thanks. A key so Casca won't go outside. She's like a prisoner. Bet you're hungry. You got it made today. Erica really outdid herself. Better than a month ago, before she'd try to run just because I was here. What are you doing, idiot? Strip! It's gonna scald! Always. Why? Every time. Uh-oh. Ooh! Man, she is not in good condition, let's just say that. She's always getting her boobs exposed. You can't blame the woman. You can see I have like high quality lime juice in here. You can see like the pulp. Looks like kombucha. I bet there's kombucha in hell. You can use knives, Guts? I had judo teach me the ropes a long time ago. It's not my style, so that's as far as we went. Yeah, that's because I think I set it to vacation. I turned the Twitch schedule back on when I'm actually streaming. But since I'm not streaming right now, and we've been doing it on his stuff, I just have it set to like a random vacation time. But we usually stream United States noon-ish, 12 p.m. in the United States. Around there, but we have, I think, maybe one or two more Silent Hill 2 streams on his channel, and then it will go back to me, and I don't know what game we're going to play next, because I've been going through the Resident Evil 6 p.m. in the UK. Okay, there you go. Well, right now it's probably kind of late over there, huh? It might be something I'll need this. It might be something I'll need this time. There. Say, why are your clothes and armor all black? Because I'll be fighting in lots of dark places. They are in the darkness. Cool. Hey, Guts, give me your left arm, huh? Trust me. Like this, and artificial arm, huh? It's groovy. Groovy? What year is this? I didn't know that Berserk took place in 1974. That's cool. Wink Wink Crew. If you look... Whoops. Sorry. Look that up on Twitch and YouTube. Either one. Because he will stream to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So you can watch it either place. I do not stream my gaming stuff to YouTube because I don't want the algorithm to hate me. Or my audience, honestly. I've been tempted to, but I haven't done it. I made it from stuff in Master Godo's storehouse. It's magnetized, so you can grip a sword too. There's this too. I have been, I don't know if you noticed this, I have been posting the full Twitch streams as videos onto my YouTube channel. So Resident Evil 1 and 2 are like uploads on my channel, like in big long videos. There's this too. I help too. Little reason why it's groovy. Yep. Let's see. Face that rock and point the hand at it. Huh? Now pull that metal part on this side. Right? That. Ah, you've done it. You done getting ready? Godo. We almost killed him. Yeah, I'm about to leave. That was a close call. Good grief, going through a man's stock and trade and making whatever you want. His beard is insane. I tried to grow mine out. You can see that in some reactions that I did. Like around Modest Mouse, I think, last year. But I finally had to give up, and I was like, I can't do this. It was like, I had it like down to like here, but it was not working. It was too scraggly, made my skin way too dry. This is why they say mercenaries ain't no better than thieves. I owe you a lot. Heck, I'll just make him work off the cost of the food and the arms. This is like a Full Metal Alchemist, where they just have like a blacksmith on retainer. It can. You really have to take care of a long beard, or else it gets really gross, and your skin gets super dry and flakes and itches and even like bleeds. So it requires maintenance, and I did not want to maintain it, and it wasn't looking as good as I wished it did. So I'm like, yeah. I felt like it made me look older than I actually was, because I wanted to look a little bit younger. So there you go. I like kind of this length. I do need to trim it again, but I liked being able to see my jawline. My farewell gift. Take it and go. I don't know who you're going off to fight or where, but you won't get far without this. I just forged it. It ain't my best, but it's damn fine. If you're careful with it, it shouldn't nick at all. How about it? What's the matter? Found you. This kid is here? Well, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, just try to to help it grow. If you can get any kind of beard oil of good quality that doesn't have a bunch of crap in it. I use, I think, Kingsman beard oil, which comes out of Utah here in the United States. That's high quality stuff. And just putting like a tiny little bit on every day, just kind of rubbing it in, helps with moisture. Also, just kind of keeping it trimmed. The more you trim the hairs, the more they will want to grow. So yeah, that's really all I have to say about that one. Good luck. Leftovers, not good. And who are you? Wait, he's my guest. I followed the scent of evil. My nose is really good. This is my son. I use an electric one. Well, I use an electric trimmer for the beard. So I'll trim the beard to 7 millimeters, which is what I like it at. Same for this part of the mustache. Right there. And then I'll put on the 1 millimeter guard, which is the lowest one. And I'll trim. You can even kind of see right there. I'll trim this part down here and then like above the beard. So that's really short. And then I'll just get a normal like Dollar Shave Club traditional razor, and I'll just clean up the edge up here. That's pretty much it. That's my method anyway. He who hunts dragons. I realized I didn't time code Armament. Whoopsie. Should I stop partway through this one? I don't know. We'll have to see. She's feeling the pain. Uh-oh. It's your son who has the big tail and the tiny little butt cheeks. I'm gonna get some tissues. Give me a sec. My computer chair is so cheap. Thankfully it's comfortable, but it's so cheap that the hydraulics suck. Sometimes I'll just come in and sit down on it, and it just goes all the way to the bottom. As you can see, I am not where I was. Now I am where I was. I am okay. Let me blow my nose. We've been running out of tissues in the house, so I don't have any in the room. I needed to blow my nose for a little while. Alright. So I assume this is probably not the sun. This is probably just like a demon that has showed up because he smelled the thing. Alright. Sacrifice, sacrifice. Oh, wow, the hell. Guts, it's... Everybody stay back. Not the sun. I figured. I kind of inferred that by now. Urge to kill. My lucky day, the first one. Blacking out any fear. My face when 10:30 in the morning. And I get to kill. Never stood a chance. This response, will it work? What in damnation is wild game? It's the first in my hunt. He's really taking a liking to this. With this sword, I can kill it. Oh, wow. This is bad, huh? I doubt it would nick no matter how many people he cut it with, but I didn't make that for cutting inhuman things. There you go. It's okay, you don't realize that he's used to the big swords, dude. Don't worry. Oh no, Guts. I don't think so. If I'm gonna buy it in a place like this, then why the hell did I survive? Guts, your artificial hand pointing at that thing, hurry. Pull the metal part at the base. I'm hungry. Yeah, he's got a cannon in his arm? You gotta be kidding me, yow. My shoulder, it's out of joint. Too much gunpowder. Ow. Hey. What's happening? I can't tell what's happening sometimes. You guys ever feel that way in life? Wait, where did he find it? Oh, he sees it right there. Happens. He sees it in that bottom frame in the middle. Cool. Just what I needed. There we go. You held out on me, Goto. You got something much better suited to my fight. You can wield it? That thing? You're just full of surprises, said Santa Claus. Erica? Guts right now. He's scary. A little slow on the uptake, Erica. Where you been? Where have you been? Just now you're scared? You were like, back here, you were like, while his like intestines are spilling out from his stomach. And it's only when he swings a massive sword that you're like, bad manga. Inconsistent character. Rewrite it, please. Dragons are dragons, because humans can't beat them. Really makes you think. So what's a man who beats dragons? A dragon slayer? You're not going to say anything to Casca? Nah. Guts, listen. What I think is that maybe you should stay here. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to admit it, but the Band of the Hawk is toast. I know it sounds harsh, but instead of getting revenge for dead people, you should be with Casca now. It ain't over. Huh? The Band of the Hawk ain't gone yet. Not yet. We're still here. This war ain't over. Take care of Casca. She's our leader. Protect her. I'm captain of the raiders, so I'll raid the enemy camp, right? What an interesting dynamic going forward. Like, it seems like his goal is to kind of hunt down the demons and kill them. The demons in the real world. And to probably like free him and Casca from this like hell that they exist in. And it seems like Casca is just kind of like an eternal prisoner while he does this work. Which is really fascinating. War, revenge, maybe any reason was good enough, but one thing's for sure. Right now, there's some dismal rage inside me. And that's all there is, supporting these 2 feet. He's just very angry. It pushes me to walk onward. Man. That is a man who hunts dragons. Okay, on that day, the dead sun hung over all nations. So what is this? Lost Children chapter The Black Swordsman once more? What is this? Can anyone tell me what this is? I'm confused. We're beginning a new arc. The Black Swordsman once more. New arc. Okay, so we just finished Golden Age arc. Okay, interesting. So I'm not reading anything. The Eclipse. New arc, timeline-wise, this is post-Black Swordsman arc. So I'm looking here. One Who Hunts Dragons, which we just read, it says the next one in the real world after this is Black Swordsman again. And then in universe, it's just Black Swordsman. And then on the Black Swordsman, which is episode 1, it says real world, previous is Berserk the Prototype, which is the last chapter of this volume. So what does Puck gang back, baby? Let's go. So what does in-universe and real world mean? Can anyone clarify that? The difference between that? Why one would be next or previous, but in a different fashion? I'm very excited to loop back, though. That's cool. Da, 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 da. Ooh. I think it's trying to explain the chronological order of things. What does that mean, though? In universe just meaning like the next chapter, and a real world meaning like, or vice versa. Like one is the order of the chapters number-wise, and then one of them being like the chronological story. Is that what you mean? Oh. I think real world is how the hold on. in-universe being canon, real life being like when it's published. I think real world is how the chapters were published. Okay. Universe-wise, it's story-wise. Prototype isn't canon? Really? Is that a thing? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, it says it's the precursor to and basis for Berserk. Not an official part of the canon. It was made in 88 when, how do you say this? Kentaro Miura? Did I get that right? Kentaro Miura was still in college. 46 pages. Should I not read the prototype? Should I skip it? Because, like, it probably doesn't do anything, all things considered, right? It's 46 pages. Should I skip it? It is nothing story-wise. I feel like I should skip it then, because I don't care that much. Like, it's like, what is it? Kind of like how Wes Anderson did Bottle Rocket, the short film, and then Bottle Rocket, the movie. It's just flavor. You'll see some primitive ideas he implemented better in the real story. Yeah, I don't care then. I won't read it. Like, if I've seen the fully realized idea, I don't care about the prototype, because it doesn't apply to what I'm knee deep in at the moment. You wouldn't miss much if you skip it. Fair enough. It's kind of like an OVA in an anime. Okay. All right, well, let's say Conviction Arc starts here. All right. Lost Children chapter. So, am I now reading the Lost Children chapter? Is that what this is? Might I understand this correctly? What is the Lost Children chapter? Is it just like a little... Or is it also Lost Children mixed with Black Swordsman once more? Midland Border Region. Wow, hey Mom, what was that? Mom doesn't know either, but it's a bad omen. Let us pray. Okay, Mom, what's that? Mixed, I think? Lost Children is a mini arc inside of Conviction. Okay, thank you. Thank you for schooling me on all of this stuff. 2 story arcs in it. Lost Children and Birth chapter? We already read Birth chapter. Didn't we? Yeah, Birth was in the last one. The last volume. They're the Holy Iron Chain Knights. Why is the army of the Holy See here? The Holy See is essentially the central government of the papacy. No, 3 arcs? It's okay. I'll read and figure it out as I go. Hey, the Mother Pilgrim back there was quite the beauty. Is she your type, Vice Commander Azan? Azan is my favorite torrent client. I'll bet she's a war widow. Mind yourself, Serpico. Precisely how do you regard this duty of apocalyptic inquiry? A miracle of our solemn and dreadful God is before your eyes, and you let them stray over a mere woman? You ungrateful dog. Oh, you're so uptight. Awkward old men are pitiful, you know. This is why you're still single at your age. Answer this in 2 ways. One of 2 ways. I have a question. There's 2 answers you can give. My question is, how long of a time span has occurred between the end of the Golden Age arc and the first chapter of Berserk? If I'm going to find out on my own, just let me know. If not, or if there's like a rough estimation, if it's in the manga, don't tell me. If it's like has to be deduced, tell me. Like, has it been months, years? between you will find out soon. Okay, thank you. That's all I needed to know. There's so much dialogue. Can I get through this? I don't know. I might have to stop, unfortunately. We'll see. I mean, we're at 2 hours 16 minutes of streaming, so I should end soon. So maybe after a chapter or two we'll end. It's none of your concern. I'm something of a clergyman, and I've absolutely no intention of wedding. That's not fashionable these days. You two, could you put an end to it? We're on a mission. Fabulous looking man. Message. She got angry. Or is that a woman? I thought Griffith was a woman at first. She got angry. It's your fault. Don't hee me. What is it? We found it. Found it? Really? At last? Elden Ring lady. What's her name? Meredith? Miranda? Something? I don't know. I played like 2 hours of Elden Ring, so I don't know. Oh. Melania? You're certain? Aye. Unmistakably, as prophesied, the Red Lake has appeared. That's so morbid. Jeez. This girl Griffith? You would think girl Griffith would just look like a girl, but super manly. No mistake, it surely is the Red Lake as prophecy foretold. To think that something like this would really appear, oh dear Lord. The revelations say that when the sun dies 5 times, a red lake will appear to the west of the city with a name both new and old. Yes, I assumed so. It is proof that the 5th angel will alight. The angel is the hawk of darkness, the master of the sinful black sheep, the king of the blind white sheep. Is this Charlotte? The one who shall call down upon the world an age of darkness. 2 years later. Did I get my answer? Talk about tough times. Lately there ain't been nothing worth plundering, and now this rain. Looks like things are shriveling up in these parts. Only goods we caught this scrawny kid wandering in the forest. So even so, she'll be worth something when we sell her off. That's mean. You know what? This is where I draw the line. I'm done with this manga. That went too far. They kidnapped someone? He likes her. Oh, sheesh. Just licks her cheek. Fool. That's pathetic, man. Not Charlotte. Okay. By the way, you know about this tree? Huh? What about it? A long time ago, heretics who believed in forest spirits lived around here. Heretics. I just saw the naked person. It said they'd stake people's intestines to a tree and make them walk around it once. It was a ritual of sacrifice. This tree's one of them. This one? Hey, lay off the bad jokes. This place is creepy enough. You think it's a joke? Look. Just want to make sure it's okay. Look real close at all the bumps. Don't they look like human faces? I'll bet those are the faces of the people who got nailed to this tree. Enough already. Interesting. Hey, get up, bitch. Hey, Dig, what are you doing? Ain't it obvious? I'm going to have sex. Let's try it, the ritual thing. Forget about it. We gotta sell her. We can just snatch another woman. Besides, I want to see if she can really walk around the tree even once with her guts nailed to it. That boy's sick in the head. Leave the fool be. Oh, don't move or this'll hurt. Someone has thrown a rock. What the? Who's there? What are you trying to pull? What now? Get your ass out here. Hey, quit being a tool. You'll never have a wife and kids that way. I saw the dress getting cut, and I didn't know. A forest ghost? Who the hell are you? Can't even catch a wink. How long you been there, bastard? Since long before you started jabbering, you made a fool of me. No, I didn't. Don't screw with me, man. We could always drag out your bowels instead of the girls. Oh, man. Never mind that. Was that story true? Huh? About this, sticking intestines and all that? Sure, what of it? You want to join the club? This sucks. I can't believe I got out of the rain under something like this. No sleep's making me stupid. Hey, this is none of my business, huh? But best you'd get out of here now, if you don't want to die. That's the last thing I expected from this fool. Don't you realize the position you're in now? That's too bad how you made my buddy bleed. You won't get away with it. Well, I'll give you one chance. Leave all your arms and goods and split. Move or your head gets smashed. But one arm's all I've got, sorry. What? A fake arm made of iron? You've got quite the rarity there, pal. I'll be taking it along with your life. Don't do anything crazy. Wait. You begging? 'Cause it's way too late. Yeah, looks like you're right. It is too late. Spooky. It happens. Run, monster! Nice. No, it really is too wet for firewood. It was much too big to be called a sword. Massive, thick, heavy, and far too rough. Indeed, it was like a slab of raw iron. Lost Children chapter The Black Swordsman once more end. What? It has been 2 years since the Black Sun appeared. In a certain forest deep within a mountain ravine there was a monster. Oh, so it's like it has its own little title and everything. Okay. So I need to kind of like combine these two then. I see. All right. I should probably stop. I'm halfway through. All things considered. The stream's gone on for 2.5 hours, so I should be done. I've spent enough time like chatting about things and figuring stuff out that it's a good stopping point now. But this was good. It's good. It's good to be out of the eclipse. Good to be like all up in the next stuff coming up, which is really nice. Yeah, very nice. Okay, that's it, everyone. That is it. Hope you all had a nice time. Yeah, I don't have anything else to add, I don't think. Album reaction comes out tomorrow. All's well that ends well. Streaming on Ethan's Wink Wink Crew channel on Sunday. Yeah, that's it. Hope you all had a good time. It was nice being back on stream. I wasn't here last week, as it goes. But yeah, you will see better chapters. Cool. I'm really interested to see, like, because now that I've caught up to the prologue, like, I have no idea where things could go from here. And I don't even remember where the prologue left off, honestly. I don't recall. I do remember there being is there a young girl involved? The young girl of the demon? I don't remember. Either way, yeah, so next week we will do an FL Studio stream, and then we'll do a album reaction stream, and then we'll be back to Berserk. So Berserk, 3 weeks from now. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you, everyone. Until next time, Godspeed, take care, catch you around.